In this video, we are going to talk about something that is stopping us from living our life to its fullest potential. And this thing is called our beliefs or our limiting beliefs. We are going to be talking about what is a limiting belief, where we often get some of these beliefs from, the common limiting beliefs we often hear ourselves saying, and finally, we are going to be talking about how we can actually eliminate some of these limiting beliefs from our life. Hey beautiful people, my name is Archie Beautiful Brandon. My goal for this channel is to educate, to motivate, and inspire people to do the things that inspire them. So I would really appreciate if you can smash that subscribe button and also like this video, because all these things are really going to help me have the YouTube algorithm and make my channel grow. Without taking too much of your time, let's jump straight into the video. What is a limiting belief? If you search it on Google defines a limiting belief as this. A limiting belief is a thought, conviction, or opinion that you believe is absolute truth. These beliefs can prevent you from growing, achieving your goals, or becoming who you want to be. Limiting belief can be about yourself, idea, the world, or how you interact with people. They are often formed unconsciously, treated as truth, and have a negative bias. There can be excuses, justification, worries, perfectionist thinking, or fears. Now, just with that definition, you can already see how much having a negative belief can limit your life. And the key word there is that these things are even built sometimes unconsciously. You don't even know you have these beliefs, which leads us to the question, where do we actually get these limiting beliefs from? I'm one of the people that believe there is really nothing like the truth in the world. It all depends on where you grew up and what you were told at the time when you were young, and you grow up to believe that thing to be the truth in life. And this is where we get our limiting beliefs. Sometimes we often get it from our parents, from our teachers, from our mentors, like the people we look up to when we have no knowledge about something and we are seeking to gain some knowledge on something. And if you have somebody that you admire, you believe that this person is an intelligent person, and that person tells you something, especially when they are older, they have more experience in life. Even if that thing is a truth or is a lie, we tend to believe these people because we think they have more experience and more education than us. And that's the core foundation of limiting belief. And once we get these beliefs, with the fact that we think that these things from these people are true, or we believe in these things so much, it is very difficult to take that belief away from your life, especially if it was something that was engraved in you as a child. That's why a lot of us today face some difficulties, I being inclusive, to achieve some certain things in life just because of the belief system we grew up in. Now, to throw more light on this issue, the question we should be asking ourselves is, what are the most common limiting beliefs we are often taught as children, or sometimes when we have grown already? The most common one that I hear a lot when I was growing up was, money is the root of all evil. And when I heard this thing, I grew up my whole life. I never wanted to be a wicked person. I never wanted to be an evil person. So I could not believe there was a time that I was praying that, God, I don't want you to give me a lot of money, because with this money, I will not be able to be a good person anymore. I will become a bad person. Not until when I grew up and started realizing that there are a lot of people that are really good in the world are the people that have a lot of money. That was when I started trying to take away this belief from my mindset and try to replace it with a new belief. And that's the common one. It's easy to know that that is a limiting belief, because once you grow, you realize there is nothing really evil about money. Now, the ones that we do that we don't even know we are having this limiting belief is something like, I don't have time, I'm not good at mathematics, I'm not good with numbers. Or you hear people saying things like, people don't like me because I am this or because I am that. All these things are limiting beliefs. And if we cannot change these beliefs and replace them with a belief that is going to flourish our soul and make us grow, it is going to be very difficult for us to achieve anything in life, because the way we think, the way we breathe, like everything you do, everything you have in life is all shaped by the kind of things you believe in. You can never, ever achieve something or have something you don't believe you can have that thing in life. And the big question is, how can we eliminate these limiting beliefs from our life? There are a lot of ways. Some are very difficult, depending on how much you believed in this thing, and some are very easy. For instance, for me, education was what I used. I decided to educate myself, because once you study from a particular set of people, it's not guaranteed that these people you studied from know a lot of things about life. And the fact that you wake up and I heard everyone saying something or doing something does not mean that was the truth or that was the right thing to do. But once you start studying a vast majority of people, you realize people have different opinions, and you will discover that some of the things you were taught as the truth, as the core belief in life, there are people that are living their life, they don't even believe in those things, and they are achieving the things you want to achieve, even though they don't have these beliefs. So the first thing you need to do is to educate yourself and expand your knowledge. The second thing is to know yourself. Now, when I say know yourself, you have to know the kind of things you tell yourself when you want to do something. For instance, let's say you want to start a new course, you want to go to school to learn a new career or a skill, and you keep telling yourself you don't have time. That's a limiting belief. If you realize that you are doing this thing, don't do it. Just get up one day, take action and sign up for that course and start doing the course. Don't even think about it anymore, because the only reason why you don't have time is because you have not taken the course already. Once you use your money to put it into that course, you will squeeze your time in any way, shape and possible to fit with the schedule of your course. Another thing that will help you eliminate this limiting belief is to monitor your interaction with the world and the people. How do you interact with the world? What is your knowledge about the world? What is your knowledge about people? Are you the kind of person that think you cannot be in a relationship with people because people hate you? Are you that kind of person that thinks you cannot be in a relationship for longer than a year because something is going to happen out of nowhere and you're going to be alone again by yourself? All those things, you have to monitor yourself. The kind of question, are those the kind of things you believe in about the world? You even hear people telling you that things like there are no good people in the world anymore. How can you meet a good person in the world for your entire life if you believe there is no good person in the world anymore? So if you realize you are having this kind of thing, the thing you need to do is, first of all, be a good person. Because a lot of time, majority of the time, the way people act to us is a reflection of the way we act to them. If you see people, if you are nice to people, genuinely, you have nothing to achieve from those people, you just want to be nice genuinely, people are going to be nice to you in return. If you meet people, you greet them with a blossom smile, people will smile to you in return. So most of the time, it's not about the people, but it's about yourself. It's about the beliefs you carry in your head while you are walking around and interacting with people. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope this video was helpful. If that's the case, please try and share the video, like this video and subscribe to the channel, because all these things are really going to help me. You might also want to watch a video right here where I talk about some of the things that you can do that is going to make your 2024 an exceptional year. Stay blessed and I will see you in the next video. Peace.